Young kid.
Yeah, my motherfucking internet was acting up, fool.
Oh my god. I knew it was him while you got off yours.
I didn't get off. I had to restart my shit.
Okay, I'm just showing myself we on there. I'm just showing my game on my this my nigga head. Like, how y'all just playing this in your right?
That's what he said, fool.
Great pass, great reception.
Yeah, we better make that nigga shit. You know, I'm ready for your ass. That was a clap. I'm waiting about to win. He already had the game, but. No, I just would have got down. I would have been down for like 4 again. I think I can't get another outside kick, but hey, bro.
What's up? What's up, fool? Who did it? Hey, you thought I pulled the air.
I'm like, oh no.
Hell nah.
No, what you ain't on here? Nothing. I'm like, I gotta go work. I'm on the game plan with doing. Random smooth shit though. I like working with your ass. Your ass, how you know, man, it ain't not easy money. Like, I think this is how I was when how you was, bro. I'm probably first to pick up some more days, shit.
I just did 2 days.
Let's think about this. Let's think about you taking all those things. Let's think about how my sex took about things. You know what I'm saying? I don't be, the money don't be really everything. You know what I'm saying? I did all that shit.
Yeah.
I like money too much.
You play with the Falcons, nigga?
I was like, but I like when sometimes one time I ain't gonna shit to do.
You playing with the Falcons?
So I'm still picking up sometimes, but we kicking it. We start getting all the shit with the shit with Snap sometimes and doing other shit. Might be cracking, bro.
You playing with the Falcons, nigga?
Oh God.
You said yeah?
You back on the game?
Yeah, where you at?
I'm with Aaron and goddamn phone call.
Where you at? Oh, there you go. I'm sure like, bro, you playing with the Falcons? Hey, you gotta wear all orange or something. You gotta wear orange, bro. You hear me? Yeah, put orange on, cause I got on blue. They gonna let you do it, cause I got on navy blue. You can hear me, fool? No, I was talking to you on hold on, I'm yeah. Oh, let me roll up another blunt. Hello?
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4s hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Yeah, I'm finna invite you back. My bad.
You gonna play 2K?
No, I'm finna invite you back. My bad. I ain't trying to do that. I'm sure like, how the fuck I get the cheese?
Oh. I'm back in the game with you. You say your name on there.
Nah, nigga, I ain't in there.
Oh, okay. I'm sure. What's going on?
I'm sure like, bro, what the hell are these folks talking about? I hear y'all like, oh, he bogus. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's my brother, you know.
I know, cause I was like, bro, what they talking about? Nigga, they say I got the cheese. Hold on right quick.
Yeah, I'm straight to good too.
Bro, the cheese, bro. I want Jordan, bro. The cheese ass.
I play all my business all these places. I beat seven niggas all day, man.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas, bro, like you throwing it deep, bro. I'm finna, bro, that shit finna be, I ain't even try to catch the ball. I'm finna swat that bitch every time. I see how they doing it.
Say I do this shit. I'm nasty now. I already know nothing about this stuff. It's real food. I really want to do some food, but I ain't like that.
I'm wearing my classic.
Okay, I want my new.
Man, I'm playing with the Cowboys. I start bullshitting at the end, start letting you score and shit. Put your orange pants on. I ain't trying to dress you or nothing, but you know. I saw that boy ready. Your oldest son watching it. Your oldest son watching. Oh yeah, you finna win, bro. I said you finna win. You hear me? I said you finna win. He finna show out in front of the kids. Look at that. Look what I'm doing.
Brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight we've got
Listen up, kids. This a valuable lesson. Don't never play with fire.
And the Dallas Cowboys. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, come on.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Prescott looks to throw on first, being chased out left. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
A first down carry by Elliott. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Now Prescott steps away to his left. But I think the ball's out, and this is picked up by the Bears.
I couldn't get out of bounds. Good shit, gang. Good shit, good shit. I couldn't get out of bounds.
In the open field, got good chunk yardage. At that point, if you see a defender coming, though, just step out of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before the hit to just try and get an extra yard or two.
Starting on the ground with Herbert. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Look at that little ass spin, boy.
It's a first down to start the drive.
Like I'm new to this.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch
Good
is
run.
the offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, the continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It can be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down.
Oh! Chop them legs
7
down.
yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between.
Man, stay hitting me with that little garbage ass play. Good shit.
34 yards. And the Bears take the early turnover and convert it into a...
Hey, how I turn the ball over? I threw an interception. All right, so listen.
Well, forget about the weapons out wide.
Oh, yeah, I fumbled it. I was doing good. He didn't get out of bounds, bro. I tried to get out of bounds.
Perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because...
Yeah, I was tiptoeing. I was doing good. I know I was doing good. And he grabbed my ass, made me fumble.
Absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Listen, kids, he happy, kids.
is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had to fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Elliott.
What you telling me?
They find some open field here.
What you telling me?
Able to get this one across the 35. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners.
Bro, I had one nigga to beat, bro.
His runners run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Open man right side, it's Lamb. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun again to Elliott. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Room here to run. And he is out of bounds.
That boy look like a real running back.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st.
Well, partner, that's one of the problems when you sell out.
Yeah, cut on that in, bro. Go.
Sometimes you break through the initial wall and you go a long way.
So how do you prevent it?
That's tough to do. That really is tough to do. One of the things offenses like to do nowadays in practice, you know, they do a lot of working against equal numbers. They'll start putting more and more numbers on defense and just tell the offensive guys, figure it out. Learn how to block it. We may see this situation.
Eddie Jackson with a tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Oh my God.
This is going to be close.
Oh my God.
It's a little short, and he didn't get there. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Bears will get the football.
Let's go, defense.
So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. But a little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there. I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. A solid stiff arm. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end, and this will remain a one-touchdown game.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up a great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for
I'm trucking your ass.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Steps away. Open man is Noah Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. A 33-yarder from the left hash. Marr able to put this one through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. 30, 10.
Oh, man, trip my ass. Good shit, good shit. I thought you was running now, bro. You scared to run it or something, bro?
Especially when you see him in full.
I ain't blixing no more, fool. I'm worried about the run, G.
Fast they can move. That was
Good shit.
incredible. Now the point after try for Santos. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first. They'll throw again. Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. 88 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They go to Elliott again. It's a first.
I'm rocking their ass, nigga.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. On play action, Prescott. Buying time to his left.
That's in the fair. Off in the same.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been not able to
good shit.
Big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a 1st down.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And room there to work it inside the 25. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Inside give to Elliott. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here.
You better get to the outside with me, boy.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got him. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They'll try to throw now. Prescott rolling to his left.
Catch the ball.
But it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Bears
Good fucking D run. Come on, defense. Let's go, bro. This shit ain't over with.
A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're
Strip his ass.
Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, tell all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercepted. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion.
Off in the bleach. I'm thinking, yo, air pass.
After this one. It's a pickup of 10.
Fuck that. Throw that big.
Starting to become a tough spot for
Throw that big you want to.
4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that.
Cause they run over with starting now. They run over with starting now.
We've ever talked to says body language is important, and now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees, and the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
Bring it back.
They can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Here's a give to Herbert. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. That's complete right side to Kmet. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do?
You would always go.
Let's go. They fixed that shit, nigga.
And he is going to have the Bears
What?
first down as they manage to.
Oh, yeah. I might get it. Man, you got it. Never mind. We're going to start, bro. What the fuck was that, bro? Like, GG's. They just hold me right there, didn't it?
Running left, Montgomery. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw something
No, I don't like it.
lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And he's able to
I don't like it at all.
tackle, but then quickly brought down. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. To throw, Prescott. And this is intercepted.
I tackled both of their head. I tackled both of their head. I ain't even jump for this shit. I thought I burnt their head.
Wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive
Jeez.
performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is.
Don't do that, though.
You play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
Motherfucker.
He doesn't quite
That's
make it,
Diggs.
taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1.
Yeah, man, I'm finna go get me something to eat, man. That boy cold as fuck. Hold on.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the